Hey guys, well, can you guess which wig this is? Oh, it's Victoria, guys. It's the same Victoria that I had for, I don't know, what is it, 3 months now? That I had, oh gosh, not even 3 months. I had ever since the summertime, right? So what was that? August, maybe? June? Whatever. I had it for a long time. So let's say about like 5, 6 months I had this wig. And it's by Sensational. Of course, I got a number two because you guys know I like to keep it natural. As closest to my hair color as I possibly can. It's a number two. It's by Sensational. And it's a lace front. It has baby hair. I haven't seen any baby hair. It has a beautiful natural hairline. And it says you can put it in a ponytail. I never used it as a ponytail. There's no glue or tape or anything that you have to do with this. Um, this is just, one of the recommended hairstyles you guys can do if you want to. But anyway, you guys already know that because you saw my first video. Now, this is an updated version. This is actually update 3, part 3. Because the last time I did an update, it was in October. I do remember that because I was at my mom's house. So, this is it. Victoria. I like wearing it like this because I like a swoop in front of my face. If I don't have a short swoop, then I pretty much have my wigs just going to one side. That's just how I am. I really don't like this wig in the middle. That's just for me. I don't like it in the middle. So I'm going to let you see the curls. Okay. Still beautiful, beautiful curls. Okay. It goes past my breast. Oof. That sounds so sexual, right? My breasts. Okay. This is the other side. Now, it's swoop in front. Now, you could take a little bit of baby hair out. I didn't take any baby hair out because this is just to show you the update. So I'll just show you, as you can see, that's the lace right there. I could still cut more. It's not a really big deal. Just take out some baby hair and it's not a big deal. I usually wear this swoop, this little swoop right here. And the way I maintain it, this hair, you don't even have to maintain so much about it. That's what I love about Sensational wigs. Sensational wigs, even though its big flaw is when you take it out of the package or whatnot, it's shiny. And I've said this before. Sensational wigs last the longest that I've any brand that I've had or seen. And only because, yes, it comes out shiny, but guess what? It dulls out on its own. And the longer you have it, the better, okay? The better it gets. Okay, like I was actually talking to a friend of mine and she said, which, brand do you think is best? I said, you know what, Freatress is a great line, Outre and all those other Friday Night Hair, everybody is a great line. And once you get the package, yes, it is human-like when you first open it, but how long do you guys really keep it? You don't really keep it as long. A lot of people say, oh, I had it for a month. A month? If I'm paying $30, $40, it better last a whole lot longer than a month. So that's why I get a lot of Sensational wigs, because they last so long. When I first got the wig, it was shiny, but I didn't put any powder in it. And it also had like a little hump right there. It's not there anymore, as you can see. It's flattened. I didn't do anything to it. I didn't curl it. And I don't think you can curl this. It doesn't say that you can. No. No, you can't put heat to this. Okay, this doesn't have Photora fibers. You don't curl this. You don't put any heat to this. But I didn't do anything to it. This is all I did. I took it off my head, put it in the little net that it came in, okay, and put it back in this bag, and that's it. I haven't wore this wig out since we moved here, which was October. And I took it out the package, and all I did was use I used a small paddle brush. The reason why I used a small paddle brush for this hair, because it has so many little layers. So you don't really need a big paddle brush, because you have one short layer, another short layer. There's a lot of short layers in this wig, so it really doesn't make sense to have a big old fat annoying paddle brush. Okay, so I just use a little paddle brush, and this is how I comb out the curls. Okay. I'll just take a section. I take section by section. I take it and I have it in my hand and I brush it over my hand. And that right there, being that you can't put heat to this, you are actually curling it naturally with your hand. Okay? And bam. See how it curls? And then you fluff it out however big that you want it. All right? And you're out the door. Not a big deal. I'm trying to figure out what else I wanted to tell you about this. It still sheds a lot. But even though it sheds a lot, I still don't see any hair loss in this. You know, the tracks are still nicely kept. I don't see any difference that all this hair is coming from. That's why I'm like, where is all this hair coming from? But every time I look, you know, check out the wig, it's fine. It's no really big deal to it. If you want to be cutesy, you can put it in 2 little ponytails like this. Today, I'm wearing my studs that my best friend gave me over the holidays. Thank you, Shantea. I also like to wear these earrings that I got from Pay Half. If anybody, I don't know where every Pay Half is, but I know in New York we have a lot of Pay Halves. And Pay Half is just like its name. You pay half of anything. So let's say this is $6 on a normal day. I got this for $3. I think I even got this for $2. I'm not quite sure, but I know I was like between $2 or $3. So I got a pair of these. Very cute. So, you know, Pay Half have really great stuff. The only thing, Pay Half is really known for Rocawear baby gear. I don't know. I'm kind of over the whole Rocawear thing for babies. Call me bougie if you want, but I don't know. Anyway, Pay Half is a great place. They have clothes, they have jewelry, they have bags, they have shoes. They have a lot of cute stuff. It's pretty much like, you know, a Rainbows, but a cheaper version of Rainbows. Very affordable. And it's so funny. My mom gave me this. She always thinks about me. She's like, oh, I can tell my baby, she likes stuff like this. And she is absolutely right. I do like it. It's very cute. It's actually one long wire that just wraps around your wrist. And it's very simple. It doesn't make a whole lot of noise. Sometimes I kind of get annoyed when I watch videos when people have these big bangles and they're just making all this noise. Like, okay, can you take those off? You sound like you know, the Salvation Army Santa Claus. Take those bracelets off. So usually when I do reviews, I try to, you know, keep you guys focused on the wig and just not have something so distracting as far as popping gum, distractful jewelry or anything. So so back to the wig. It's beautiful. I'll sit back here so you can see it. Love NY. That's where I'm from. Hello. Okay, so side, very long. Okay. I mean, that's all I can say about this wig. I mean, it speaks for itself. You see how beautiful it is. It's pretty much a photo shoot hair. Going to the club type. You could definitely wear this to the club. Big, curly, loose curls or tight curls or spiral curls. I definitely will wear it to the club because once you sweat it out, you're not really sweating anything out. You know, your hair may sweat out, but it's not going to mess up the wig itself. It does get hot in the summertime. I can't say that about this, but that's any wig. But this wig does get hot in the summertime, so winter's here. It's not a big deal, and I can't say anything bad about this wig. Besides that, it sheds so much. I'll show you. Okay? It sheds. All right? Sheds. That's pretty much about it. It has 4 combs, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle. I don't have the combs in the front position, and that's what I like about it. So that's all I have to say, guys. See you soon. Peace.